Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something truly fascinating and incredibly important: Israel's top 7 defense technology advancements. When we talk about Israel, one of the first things that comes to mind is how a relatively small nation has managed to become a global leader in defense innovation. Surrounded by challenges on multiple fronts, Israel has turned necessity into a driving force for cutting-edge technology. What we'll explore today are the defense systems, weapons, and technologies that not only define Israel's military edge, but also set standards for defense innovation worldwide. Israel's defense industry didn't emerge overnight. It's been shaped by decades of conflict, the constant need for self-reliance, and a determination to ensure survival in a volatile region. Over the years, this pressure has fueled innovation, creating systems that combine engineering, artificial intelligence, and battlefield experience. These technologies don't just serve Israel. Many have been exported to allies around the globe, influencing how modern defense strategies are developed. So let's break down 7 of the most significant advancements that showcase Israel's unique approach to security and innovation. One of the most famous defense systems developed by Israel is the Iron Dome. This is a missile defense system that has revolutionized the way nations think about intercepting incoming threats. The Iron Dome was first deployed in 2011, and since then, it has saved countless lives by intercepting short-range rockets and artillery shells. What makes the Iron Dome remarkable is its speed and precision. It detects a threat within seconds, calculates its trajectory, and decides whether it's headed toward a populated area. If the projectile is dangerous, it fires an interceptor missile to destroy it mid-air. If it's going to land in an open field, the system ignores it, saving valuable resources. This combination of efficiency and selectivity is one reason the Iron Dome has been called a game-changer in modern warfare. The Iron Dome has faced real-world tests during multiple conflicts, especially in times of heavy rocket fire. Despite thousands of incoming projectiles, its interception rate has consistently remained high, often quoted around 90% or more. That's an extraordinary achievement considering the speed and unpredictability of rocket attacks. Beyond its success in Israel, the Iron Dome has been exported and even integrated into U.S. military defense systems. It's now considered a model for missile defense worldwide, inspiring other nations to invest in similar technology. More importantly, the Iron Dome highlights how Israel combines radar systems, artificial intelligence, and battle-tested engineering to produce a system that not only works but saves lives in real time. But the Iron Dome is only the beginning. Another advancement is the Trophy Active Protection System, also known as APS. This system is specifically designed for armored vehicles like tanks. In traditional warfare, tanks have always faced the threat of anti-tank missiles and rocket-propelled grenades. The Trophy system changes the game by providing vehicles with a defensive shield. It works by detecting incoming projectiles and firing countermeasures to neutralize them before they can strike. Imagine a tank not just relying on armor, but actively defending itself against threats. That's what Trophy provides, and it has already been battle-proven in real conflicts. The Trophy system has been installed on Israel's Merkava tanks, and it has shown extraordinary results in protecting crews. What's interesting is how this system not only saves lives, but also boosts the morale of soldiers. Knowing that they're equipped with one of the most advanced protection systems in the world. It has even caught international attention, with the United States adopting Trophy for some of its Abrams tanks. This shows the global recognition of Israeli innovation in armored vehicle defense. The key takeaway here is that Trophy represents a shift in modern warfare, where defense is not only about heavy armor, but also about smart, reactive systems that can outthink enemy weapons. Moving on, let's talk about drones. Israel is one of the pioneers in developing and deploying unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs. In fact, Israeli drones have been in use since the 1980s, long before drones became a mainstream military tool. Today, Israel produces a wide range of drones used for surveillance, intelligence gathering, and even combat. Drones such as the Heron and Hermes have become critical tools not only for Israel, but for many allied nations around the world. These UAV provide real-time intelligence, high-resolution imagery, and the ability to operate in environments where it would be too risky to send human pilots. The importance of drones cannot be overstated. In modern warfare, information is as valuable as firepower. Drones allow militaries to monitor borders, track enemy movements, and even carry out precision strikes without risking pilot lives. Israel's advancements in drone technology have set standards in endurance, stealth, and payload capabilities. Many of these UAV are exported worldwide, making Israel one of the top exporters of drone technology. What's fascinating is how these drones are often upgraded with artificial intelligence to analyze data, detect anomalies, and help commanders make faster decisions. This blend of AI and aerial technology makes Israeli drones some of the most effective tools in modern defense. Another area where Israel shines is cyber defense. In today's world, warfare is not only fought on battlefields, but also in cyberspace. Israel recognized this early on and invested heavily in developing advanced cyber defense systems. The country has become a hub for cybersecurity startups, many of which originated from former intelligence officers. This ecosystem has created technologies that protect not just military systems, but also critical infrastructure such as power grids, communication networks, and financial systems. When you hear about Israel as a cybersecurity powerhouse, it's not an exaggeration. The country's approach to cyber defense is proactive, offensive, and highly adaptive. Israel's cyber capabilities are considered among the best in the world. They involve not just defending against cyber attacks, but also using offensive strategies to disrupt enemy operations. This dual approach has given Israel a major advantage in both defense and deterrence. It's also why many global companies set up cybersecurity research centers in Israel, recognizing the country's unique expertise. In fact, some of the most widely used cybersecurity technologies in the world today have roots in Israeli innovation. For Israel, cyber defense is not a luxury but a necessity, given the constant threats from hostile actors. This focus has made it a global leader in a field that is becoming increasingly central to national defense. Let's shift to another fascinating technology, satellite and space-based defense. Israel may be a small country, but it has built an impressive presence in space. One of the most notable achievements is the development of the Ofek series of reconnaissance satellites. These satellites provide Israel with independent intelligence, gathering capabilities, something critical in a region where relying on others for information is risky. The Ofek satellites are launched into orbit using Israel's own Shavit rockets, showcasing the country's ability to not only build but also launch satellites independently. This independence in space technology is a huge strategic advantage. What makes Israel's satellite program unique is its focus on real-time intelligence. These satellites are equipped with advanced cameras and sensors that can capture high-resolution images day or night. For military planners, having access to this kind of information can be the difference between success and failure in operations. Moreover, Israel's advancements in miniaturized satellite technology mean it can deploy cost-effective systems that still provide critical capabilities. This is another example of how Israel leverages innovation to maximize efficiency and effectiveness. The space dimension of Israel's defense technology ensures that it always has a clear view of regional developments, giving it a crucial edge. Another key development is Israel's focus on missile defense beyond the Iron Dome. While the Iron Dome handles short-range threats, Israel has also developed systems to counter medium and long-range missiles. These include David's Sling and the Arrow missile defense systems. David's Sling is designed to intercept medium-range missiles, while the Arrow system targets long-range ballistic missiles, even those that could potentially carry nuclear warheads. Together with the Iron Dome, these systems create a multi-layered missile defense shield, something very few countries in the world possess. This layered defense strategy means that Israel is prepared to counter threats at different ranges and altitudes. If a short-range rocket is fired, the Iron Dome handles it. If a medium-range missile is launched, David's Sling comes into play. And if a long-range ballistic missile is detected, the Arrow system intercepts it in the upper atmosphere. This multi-tiered approach ensures that Israel has protection against virtually all missile threats. The Arrow system, in particular, represents one of the most advanced anti-ballistic missile technologies in the world, developed in collaboration with the United States. It's a testament to how Israel combines domestic innovation with international partnerships to achieve unmatched defense capabilities. Now, let's discuss Israel's advancements in artificial intelligence and autonomous systems. Modern warfare is rapidly shifting toward the use of AI, and Israel is at the forefront of this revolution. From AI-powered surveillance systems to autonomous ground vehicles, Israel has been integrating machine learning and automation into its defense strategies. For example, autonomous patrol vehicles are now being deployed along borders to reduce the need for human soldiers in dangerous zones. These vehicles are equipped with cameras, sensors, and AI algorithms that allow them to detect threats and alert human operators. This not only enhances security, but also minimizes risks to soldiers. AI also plays a huge role in analyzing the vast amounts of data collected from drones, satellites, and ground sensors. Instead of relying solely on human analysts, AI systems can process this information rapidly, identify patterns, and even predict enemy behavior. This gives commanders real-time insights and allows them to make faster, more informed decisions. In addition, AI is being used in targeting systems, enabling more precise strikes that minimize collateral damage. Israel's integration of AI into defense is setting the stage for the future of warfare, where machines and humans work together seamlessly on the battlefield. One more remarkable development worth mentioning is Israel's innovation in small arms and infantry equipment. While missile defense systems and satellites grab headlines, the technology given to ground soldiers is equally important. Israel has developed advanced rifles like the Taver series, which are not only lightweight and reliable, but also ergonomically designed for urban combat, something Israeli forces encounter frequently. Beyond rifles, Israel has invested in smart helmets, advanced night vision systems, and wearable tech that gives soldiers real-time communication and situational awareness. This modernization of infantry gear ensures that soldiers are not only well protected, but also better connected on the battlefield. These advancements in soldier technology show how Israel pays attention to every layer of defense, from the sky to space to the ground. By equipping individual soldiers with cutting-edge tools, the military ensures that its troops remain effective in diverse combat environments. It also reflects Israel's philosophy of innovation, where even the smallest detail can make a huge difference in survival and effectiveness. What ties all these advancements together is Israel's unique environment and mindset. Constant threats have forced the country to innovate at a pace unmatched by most nations. Every system, whether it's the Iron Dome, trophy, drones, cyber defense, satellites, missile defense layers, or AI, is designed with practicality and effectiveness in mind. These are not just theoretical technologies sitting in labs. They are systems tested and refined in real-world conditions. This makes Israeli defense tech not only advanced but also battle-proven, something that sets it apart from many other nations. Another interesting point is how Israel balances independence with partnerships. While it develops much of its technology domestically, it also collaborates with allies like the United States to enhance capabilities. This combination of independence and cooperation ensures that Israel remains a leader while also contributing to global security. In fact, many of the systems we've discussed today are now being used or adapted by militaries around the world, highlighting the global influence of Israeli defense innovation. As we wrap up this deep dive, it's clear that Israel's top 7 defense tech advancements represent more than just weapons or systems. They reflect a philosophy of survival, innovation, and adaptability. From missile defense systems like the Iron Dome and Arrow to the AI-powered drones and cyber defenses, Israel has built a multi-layered approach to security that few nations can rival. Each advancement addresses a specific challenge, but together they form an integrated defense network that protects the nation on land, in the air, in cyberspace, and even in outer space. Israel's journey in defense technology shows us how innovation often comes from necessity. When survival is at stake, creativity and engineering rise to the challenge. The result is a set of technologies that not only protect Israel, but also shape the future of global defense strategies. For countries facing modern threats, there's much to learn from how Israel has built its defense systems. With speed, precision, adaptability, and an unyielding focus on staying ahead of the curve. So, whether we're talking about intercepting rockets with the Iron Dome, protecting tanks with the Trophy system, gathering intelligence with drones and satellites, defending against cyber attacks, or leading the way in artificial intelligence, Israel's defense industry continues to push boundaries of what's possible. These technologies are not just tools of war, but also symbols of resilience and innovation. They remind us that even in the toughest environments, human ingenuity can create systems that protect lives and secure nations. Thank you all for joining me on this exploration of Israel's top defense advancements. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to share your thoughts in the comments. There's so much more to discuss about how these technologies are shaping the future of security worldwide. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.